We're going to do books now. You read books, eh? Because you've already brought this book. Our viewers out there absolutely love books. You brought us 4 books.
Yeah,
do you want to talk about those books? Why you chose those books?
It's fine. So I'm going to start with the first one.
Right.
I left
That's my book.
But it's Trevor.
Yes.
This is one of the first books that I read and liked, Personal Crucibles by
John Teaser.
Yes, it's just, I appreciate people for being able to let us to go through their lives. Just the way he expressed how he had grown up and how everything that happened in his life led him to the person he is today. It just made me feel so good. And I am grateful for him for living his life the way he lived it.
And sharing it with others.
So a part of me realized that I like reading memos and autobiographies. So most of the times when I'm reading books, I'm looking for autobiographies or memos or some fiction that I just find. So one of my friends during I think it was last year, she bought me When Breath Becomes Air by Paul Kalanite. It was a very painful book to read. Like I said, I like reading books about people going through what they're going through. And the ability of those people allowing me to go through their life is something that makes me feel like, after reading the book, I'm like, I'm grateful for you for living your life, and thank you for sharing it with
right
me.
Now, there's going to be a lot of young people watching you who are going to be grateful for the fact that you came and sat there, never says you were, but you shared your story. There is power in our stories.
Very, very
There's power in our lived experiences.
Exactly.
There's so many lessons from our lived experience. So well done for being courageous to come and sit there. What other book do you have?
Educated by Tara Westover. You'd be shocked with this book. This lady went through so much to just get an education. So a part of me just felt like, wow, okay, this is amazing. A part of it relates to like how my mom grew up. And a part of me was like, I always say, I am my mom who went to school. Wow. Like, I'm exactly my mom, but I just got the opportunity to go to school. So a part of me reminds me of my mom. The thing is just that she eventually went to school and she opened her mind to the world. So I had a good time reading Educated.
Fantastic. The next book?
So I am trying to read Humankind. I haven't finished it. I'm on page 100. It's quite interesting how humans are actually kind. You know, we've been living in a world we watched Al Jazeera a lot growing up, and it's usually sad. So sometimes it's good to be reminded that humans are actually kind. So basically, this book is telling us humans are kind.
That's beautiful.
Exactly.
Beautiful. By Rocca Bregman.
Yes.
Beautiful. And the last book?
The last book, I just finished it this weekend, is George Alagia, The Burning Land. It's fiction, but it feels so real. It's just basically about South Africa and xenophobia, the Mozambicans.
George was a very good friend of mine. He died last year or 2 years ago. George Alagia, he died of cancer. Great guy.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.